right, we back rolling again.
Well, we might be rolling again. I don't know where we were. Hopefully,
We was chopping dicing with the blade.
we were chopping dicing with a blade. In case we got, let me give you a real quick summary. In case we, sometimes we make videos, guys, and just we lose it. We don't know. We're trying to figure this out. This is a one-piece deal right here. Take out your chicken or your beef. You're camping. This thing's solid. You could even, I wouldn't advise it, but you could cut a little bit of wood with it if you had to, because it's so solid. Like I said, with the spine on this thing, with the handle. But you can cut up your tomatoes, dice your onions, put everything in there, and then if you have your chicken, cut it up and do what else. A fine unit right there. That right there, if that's all you have to camp with and to cook with, you're good. You're good.
And the backside of it, and the backside on the go.
It beats this. Everybody's like, oh, I got this right here.
Yeah.
I got that. It beats that.
You see,
where I'm at. I can't.
Yeah, you gotta come up.
Yeah. And it beats, because there's nothing wrong with having a good, nice pocket knife, but it beats that. You can't go cooking chicken and all that kind of stuff and dicing everything with this. You got to have
Something
you got
heavyweight.
to invest a little
This
bit
is what
of
I
money.
use for camping all the time.
Yep, there you go.
When I cut my meat and do everything else, and then the backside I use for stirring.
Yeah, yeah.
I stir the backside. I don't stir with the front side. I stir with the backside.
There you go.
I flip, toss it, toss it, toss it.
And you can use that also a little bit as a spatula. That's so big, you can flip a burger with it. You can flip your steak with it. You can cook eggs with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You stir, you chop, cut.
Yep. If all you have is a pan.
Yeah, I got a wok. I use a wok now. I got a hand ping. I'm about to bring that in one day.
Yeah, but
and show you my hand ping wok. I think everybody should get one of those.
But
or cast iron skillet.
Okay, fair enough. Well, at the house, but if you're camping, which is what we talked about initially, we talked about the one burner stove, the propane stove or the butane. Man, that's all you need right there. You carry your one butane stove and that right there, and you can cook anything: steak, burgers, chicken,
cook everything,
spaghetti. You can do everything. You can flip with the eggs, make your sandwich, all that kind of stuff with it. Excellent. Everybody needs one of those. If you don't have one, get one. Get it from your local store, your pawn shop, Amazon, Walmart.
That one there came. I'm trying to think where I got that
Academy, Sports and
It came from a beef product. I was strolling one day online. I think it wasn't Amazon.
You went to one of those.
Actually, my wife got me that. That's where it come from. And then my daughter-in-law bought me another one in that similar profile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I own two of them.
Right.
And I own a cleaver too. Actually own a square meat cleaver. But these things right here, you know, in my camping gear and stuff like that, I have one of these in there.
Yeah.
And that's all I use. Every time I got chicken and stuff like that need to be cut up.
Well, you can do even if you just had eggs and toast. Now that's hard to spread butter with that, but you could actually spread. I'm talking about versatile. That's how versatile it is. You crack your eggs, stir it up with that. If you had to, you could spread mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup with that by using the end. It's not the ideal tool, but if you had to, you could do it with that. That's a very versatile. That's one thing prepping's about, people. It's being versatile, and you got like the Green Berets, and Percy can get Country Black can get more. See, I messed up. I never. That's one of the tricks.
That's all right. Keep moving.
I know. That's one thing that Country Black here is big on, is being versatile and using what you have, when you have, and how you can do it.
Yeah.
He's
You
big
have
on
to
that.
have
He
a
talks
whole.
about that, you know.
You don't have to have a whole arsenal of things, but when you do put your tools and stuff together, think simple, basic, quick, individual things
And
that's
what
going to
can be
work.
used.
It's going to be used long. You have to drag a whole tub of knives and forks and stuff around like that. Like in my camping gear, I have spatula that's stainless steel. I have a poker that's stainless steel because of barbecue. But overall, I need to cut up anything. This is it, baby. This is it. This is it. This is the tool right here, and it cuts, cleans, and everything.
Tell them what you do. Tell them how you keep it sharp, and what you carry with you, what you do.
Well, to keep it short, you know, let me be honest with you. I only sharpened this thing maybe one time. I've had it for two years now. And the only time I sharpened it was one time. I got a sharpening stone that I hit it a couple of times. That's the good thing about good quality steel that's made in China. I mean, I done used a lot of knives. My wife done bought a lot of knives. Oh my God! And you know, and it's just some of them just go dull within a week. With this here, I only sharpened one time. It really wasn't that dull. I just knocked the edge off and get it back fresh. And I use a stone, and I got a sharpening kit. Couple of wax like this here,
45-degree angle.
45-degree angle, couple times, and that's it. Pull my belt out, my leather belt out, and went a couple times on my belt, and that was it. It's back sharp. I haven't sharpened it since.
And
Oh, knocked it down again.
so you say quality steel from China, huh?
Yes,
That one's
I
from
know
China.
it is. I hate to say it.
Yeah. Well, normally I tell you, the United States has good steel. The English have good
Actually,
steel.
let me take a look
The
at it.
The Japanese have good steel. The
Japanese
Chinese
have good steel.
The Chinese can make decent stuff. Now, but Japanese steel can be
Yes,
with
sir.
their can be excellent, but the Chinese, they copy stuff, and
Yeah, they do. This here, it may not even come from China. This here is
I
was
caught you
designed
on
and
that.
made in 1986. I got the box and
that's 1986. That's probably not from China.
no, it's not from China. It's
gonna
not
be
from China.
Japan, maybe.
Yeah, this is 1986. But I got the paperwork upstairs on it.
But,
And I'll get back with you. I could be wrong, but I'll square this up with you.
because China's not known for their
Yeah.
steel, but regardless, that's
No,
why
they're not really known for this deal, but
I'm
Japanese.
messing with it because we've been drinking this later on tonight. That's why I called him out on that. But I call us Country Black and start rambling from time to time. But because he has, if you know this guy like I do, he's got so much of everything. He starts. It's easy to get confused once you
Yeah,
start getting
like I said, I have a couple of these.
in
We got a
his
couple
world.
butcher blades
You
and-
get in his world, man. It's,
Yeah, if you use inside my world, you're like, "Oh, fuck, this shit is awesome. It's better than fucking Hey Ron.
well, it's confusing in some ways too. But okay.
Yeah, I
So-
do have a lot of.
And
A lot of
okay,
shit.
and one thing too, and he and I both, as well as he and I both, believe there's nothing wrong with specialty tools, y'all, to do certain things. But we're also one thing prepping is about one tool for a multitude
Yeah,
of things
a
that you can do. Like in that knife right there, you can use it as a spatula. You can dice with it. You can do several things. You can even go to a small tree and cut it with it because it's quality, it's thick, it's sharp, and you can have something of quality to sharpen it to keep going on, and that takes the place of a paring knife. Now, is that the best thing to spread mayonnaise out of a jar or something? No, but if that's all you have, that's a fine tool. If all you have is a pocket knife and that thing right there, you can get by if you're
Yeah,
supplied.
you can take your pocket knife and spread your
Yeah.
mayo or whatever you got want to spread on your bread.
Mustard, whatever it
Yeah.
is, yeah. I'm saying, but that's a fine tool to be with, and that's one thing when you get into prepping.
It is. It's a very multi-tool.
A part of
When it comes to
prepping
cooking.
is intelligence. A part of
That's-
a part of prepping is thinking about what's going to happen. Correct?
It's right.
And to being prepared for many
and-
things.
and like-
Elaborate on that.
Yeah. So he's right. So you'll feel when you prepping and you putting your gear together, you don't have to go way massive on everything. You just have to choose your instruments that suits you and that's quality. You know, not a big massive batch. Oh, look, I got a little bit of everything like this, because you're not gonna be able to use everything.
They'll be able to carry everything.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to carry everything in case you do want to bug out. But I'm not gonna bug out. Country Black is bugging in. That'll be another topic another
That
day.
is another topic. Yeah, we're about ready for a bug-in topic because it might be getting ready for a bug-in topic.
I'm not running. You know, I said to myself, like, maybe I was gonna run to the hunting land and stay up there and stuff like that. But you know, I'm dug in deep down here in the south. It's like, you got everything right here. I need to defend this home. I'm gonna have to go to the North Cabin up in Bonfire. I might get up there and may be burnt up.
Might be. Well, your place down in the Atlanta, Country Black here lives in the Atlanta suburbs, and you don't know. You just don't know. You know what's going to happen where. But the Country Black is prepared for either way. I'll give him that. Excuse me. I live in Northwest Alabama. I'm decently prepared. I like my preparedness. Pretty good. But Country Black here, he's
Brandy.
where they're.
Wounds.
I think you're more prepared for invasion in your Atlanta suburb house than you're I think you're more prepared to live in your North Georgia bunker where we're at right now. I think you're more prepared for an invasion. But anyway, everybody's got to have their own preparedness. Some people don't believe in weapons, guys. There's someone that we work with. Maybe she watches this video, she's gonna know who she is. She votes Democrat. She's been so much against the Republican Party, and then she's had a bad situation happen to her in her life. She finds herself by herself now, and God bless her because she's a great lady. And she's asking us about a weapon. And well, I had to, and I think I didn't cross the line. I may have, and I apologize if I did. But I made the comment, I'm like, oh, you're a Democrat who wants to take away the guns, but now you find yourself in a situation where you need one, and you want one. Now, you could be like, dude, you're an asshole because she had a death in the family. And I didn't try to even approach it as that. I just tried to make a joke because we joke a lot. I've known this lady for 12 years now, or 10. And I tried to be real cool with, oh, now you want one, that, you know what I mean? I tried to, she didn't seem to fight it too bad. I hope I didn't trigger anything with her. But my point was, you vote Democrat, you hate Trump, you've been everything against him. Now your life has been turned upside down, and I hate that for you. God bless you for it.
But actually, you know something?
But now she's like,
awakening.
I need awakening.
There's an awakening for her now.
She's like, I need safety. I need safety. I want you two guys to. And I was like, oh my gosh, really?
When she said something to me, I looked at her.
Yeah.
I was like, really?
No name dropping.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drop no names or anything like that. Yeah. But it was amazing that I heard her come out.
You love the fact
like,
that
first I know you.
It's a love-hate thing. You hate the fact that what made her get there is what she got there. But she also realized, oh my gosh, I'm by myself. I can't rely on my husband anymore. And I want to have a pistol. I want to have a pistol to shoot myself. Because she's like, somebody comes in, I'm going to shoot the shit up. She ain't
I don't care what it is. I'll blow the whole house up, person.
Yeah. Bam, bam.
I just need something. So, you know, I just need something to help me take care of myself.
And I was like, well, blank, that's her name. Blank, well, okay, I'm glad you come across to the other side. I hated that, you know. But for her to realize this, there had to be a death in the family, which is so sad, but it does. The light bulb went off, and you guys don't know what's going to take for the light bulb to go off. I really don't know, but you got to have your Second Amendment rights because stuff can go bad. You got to be able to protect yourself. You need to have the right to protect yourself.
There's a lot of countries that are not allowed to have a gun at all. Oh. When things do go bad,
they can't defend themselves.
They're going to be in a world of hurt.
Well, world history tells you that.
That is true.
World history, countries, villages, how far back you want to go, that can't defend themselves. Or if the king would come in and take their weapons, or if Hitler comes in and takes the weapons from the Germans, you know.
Hitler was pretty terrible about it.
Well, that's how
he lied to him. He played him like a fiddle.
Yeah.
Played him like a chessboard. He said, hey, don't worry about it. I'll take care of everything.
Yeah.
I paved the roads. You have new roads. Which he did. He didn't lie about it. He did everything he said he was going to do. But at the end, it was a slaughter.
When he got ready to take you on,
yeah.
You know,
he said, now I took all your guns, your books, burnt all your books, history, everything.
How you going to defend yourself?
How you going to defend yourself now?
That's
one time, that was bad.
That's why it's like in Canada. Look what they've done in Canada, people. We're at 1343. Look what they've done in Canada.
Yes,
Canadian truck drivers tried to rise up, and they froze their bank accounts. They have sued these guys. It's ridiculous. Google and look into what Trudeau did against Canadian truckers just because they wanted to rise up against COVID. So we're going to start 14 minutes. We'll come at you guys here again. It's Friday night in North Georgia mountains. It's getting chilly.
Yeah, it is. We're going to turn on the heat.
Turn the
heat on because I'm getting a little nippy. I mean, it's good weather for me, but at the same time, I want to try to enjoy this before I really have to dig in and actually take care of me and my family and loved ones.
There we go. So we might come at you with episode number 3. You guys be cool? Take care.
Yeah. We got a little part that we walking in it, but we'll get it straightened out and we'll send it off to you.
Deuces.
Peace.